Hey guys, and welcome to another spooky episode of Sonic Multiverse, where the most terrifying thing is how long I've been doing this series. Last year for Halloween, I made an episode called What If Sonic Became the Werehog Early, in which Dr. Robotnik used the combined power of 6 Chaos Emeralds to destroy Scrap Brain Zone in an attempt to kill Sonic, cracking open the Earth and unleashing Dark Gaia long before the events of Sonic Unleashed. This led to classic Sonic becoming the Werehog and meeting a fuzzy little pixie with no memory. Sonic has pledged to heal his amnesia as he fixes the world. How will the classic series play out with these new stipulations? Well, let's jump right in. Many hours had passed since the last time we saw our heroes. They had spent the whole day talking to civilians and flickies, seeing if anyone recognized this new pixie Sonic found himself with. Before they knew it, night had fallen, and Sonic had returned to his Werehog form. Sonic quickly realized just how slow he is in this form, which gave him time to look around at the destruction surrounding him. Green Hill, along with the other iconic landmarks of South Island, had been destroyed by Robotnik's Chaos Cannon. The chunks of Earth were floating off of the ground, magically sparing them from falling into the magma of the Earth's crust. But still, they were shattered and disbarred, leaving the flickies in turmoil. Sonic gritted his teeth. "Robotnik, you'll pay for this." The sprightly companion took note of this. "Sonic, is everything okay?" "It's just this Robotnik guy. He ruined everything." "Wait, you mean he caused all this? He split the world?" "He's done more than that, pal. He's taken all 6 Chaos Emeralds. Who knows what he can do with them? If I was just fast enough, maybe I could have." Sonic went quiet. His little buddy tried to cheer him up. "Hey, don't beat yourself up too much, Sonic. The Robotnik guy, he sounds like a butt." Sonic couldn't help but laugh at this less than tactical statement. "Yeah, Robotnik's the worst." With his steadfast confidence returning, Sonic looked to his pal. "Hey, I know there's a village around here somewhere. Maybe someone there knows who you are." The pixie eagerly agreed, and with that, the pair headed off. Before long, they found their way to the town. Sonic approached a group of civilians. He was about to ask them if they knew who his little buddy was, but after only a brief glance, they all ran for the hills, leaving the pair of travelers alone. Sonic was left dumbfounded. "What's their problem?" Well, Sonic, you have to understand, you look a little monstrous, to say the least." Sonic looked down at his sneakers. The Werehog let out a mournful sigh. Realizing he had offended him, the pixie tried to backpedal. "Well, hey, hold on. I mean, come on, you don't look that bad, or, well, you at least don't look like this all the time, hopefully. I mean, come on, everyone wants to meet the Sonic the Hedgehog, right?" "Oh, I'd love to meet him." A third voice caught the pair off guard. A pink hedgehog with quills quite similar to Sonic's approached them. "I've heard so much about him. He rescued the Flickies in Green Hill, Marble Zone, Spring Yard. Well, pretty much all of them before the island split. He's like a real-life knight in shining armor. And I'm sure his eyes glisten just as much." The blue Werehog awkwardly stared at her. "And who are you?" "Oh, sorry, I guess I got caught up in the moment. I'm Amy Rose. And you are?" Sonic wasn't sure if he really wanted to introduce himself after everything he just heard, but it would soon become transparent that he didn't have a say in the matter. As the sun peeked over the horizon, the Werehog was engulfed in a flash of light, returning him to his daytime form. Of all times. You're? Yeah, I'm Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog. Now do you know this pixie or not?" Amy looked over at Sonic's friend. I can't say I do. But it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. I don't really have a name. At least, I don't think I do." "Oh, well, that just won't do. Come with me. We can think of a name for you at my place. She took the pixie by the hand and they quickly sprinted off to her place. Sonic, already feeling quite tired of this whole situation, ran after the pair. Although, to the Blue Hedgehog's shock, Amy was actually able to keep ahead of him until they got to her house. As he entered the main kitchen, he found that Amy was already preparing several treats for her guests. And the pixie, well, he was already indulging. Wow, what is this amazing thing? You like it? It's my special chocolate chip surprise. Like it? I love it! These chips are amazing! Chip. Maybe that could be your name. Come on, Amy, that has to be the dumbest name I've ever— Chip! I love it! Yum! Chip eagerly flew around the room in delight. Sonic cracked a grin. Okay, Chip it is then. As the pixie flew around, still munching on his treat, Amy turned her attention to Sonic. So, is there anything I can get you, Sonic? A way to track down Robotnik? I'd also settle for some chili dogs. I'm fresh out of hot dogs, but I think I can help you find Robotnik. Amy pulled out a batch of tarot cards. I've been practicing fortune telling for a while now. Hopefully I should be able to track down where Robotnik's going. That's good to hear. Just point me in the direction, I'll deal with him before you know it. No way! I'm coming with! Look, Amy, you seem like a nice kid, but you're just gonna get in my way, Sonic argued. But Amy was firm in her position. This is my world too. I'm not gonna let Robotnik ruin it. Besides, how many other chances will I get to hang out with the Sonic the Hedgehog? Chip, still stuffing his face, flew over. I say we bring her along. I think she could be a really good asset to the team. It was 2 against 1, majority rules. Sonic shrugged in defeat. Okay, Amy, we'll do it your way. Just try to keep up. Oh, don't worry. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The trio followed the directions of Amy's tarot cards, leading them to the mysterious Little Planet. This natural satellite would return to the Earth annually, but something was very off. Little Planet had been chained down to the many mountains surrounding Never Lake. And judging by the carvings in one of the mountains, it was clear who the culprit was. I guess your tarot cards were right, Amy. They're never wrong. Amy flaunted her cards. As she did, Chip noticed one of her tarot cards had a figure almost resembling him. Hey, Amy, what does that card mean? Well, it can have a lot of meanings, but it's supposed to represent the balance between light and dark. Light and dark? What could that mean? Well, only one way to find out. Before they could question this any further, Sonic leaped off the side of the mountain, rolling down and jumping onto the chain, racing towards Little Planet, leaving his team far behind. Before long, Sonic found himself in the Palm Tree Panic Zone, an area quite similar to the green fields he was accustomed to on South Island. Ah yeah, now this is more like it. Just me, myself, and I. No one I have to wait up for. I'll just find that egghead, rescue the Chaos Emeralds, and be back before they know it. As Sonic raced over one more hill, he finally came across the man of the hour, Dr. Robotnik. The doctor was piloting a weaponized battlesuit, known as the Egg Havoc. But this didn't intimidate Sonic. Hey, what are you doing this time, you egghead? What, was destroying one world not enough for you? Pah, naive hedgehog. I am here to find the power to restore the planet. Wait, what? Sonic was quite shocked. He wasn't expecting Robotnik to have such an altruistic goal. Once I've collected all 7 time stones and combined their power with the 6 Chaos Emeralds, I can make it as if the world was never shattered. And then I can reshape it in my own image. And now things made sense again. Remake the world in your own image? Don't you think the Earth's big enough already, Tubby? Why, you little— Before he could even curse, Robotnik's mech suit was torn apart by the blue blur. With the battle quickly over, Sonic looked at his rival. Okay, Eggy, now where are the Chaos Emeralds? How can I fix the planet? And how can I fix my condition? Condition? What But before either of them could get any answers, a pink blur suddenly grabbed Sonic. Aha! Found you! You should know better than to run off like that, Sonic. Amy, this isn't any time to... Seeing his opportunity, Robotnik made his leave. Ha! I'll be generous and leave you with your little girlfriend this time, Sonic. But face me again, and my latest creation will make you wish you were never born. Just you wait, Wait. She's not my girl. You can throw whatever you want at my Sonic. He'll still kick your butt. Yeah, you tell him, Amy, said Chip, who had finally caught up with the two speedy hedgehogs. I had him right where I wanted him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. But why'd you run off without us? I'm called the fastest thing alive for a reason. I don't hesitate, and I don't wait and count on others. I do things my way, my own way. I know, and I respect that. But me and Chip can help. But you gotta be willing to meet us halfway here. That's the thing, Ames. I don't do things halfway. I do it to it. Look, you can try and keep up, but I'm not slowing down. Not for you or anyone else. And with that, the blue blur raced off once more. Amy felt disheartened. She was hoping her first adventure with her hero would start off a bit better. Try not to take it too personally. I don't know how, but I have a feeling he's going through a lot right now. Maybe he has some balance that needs restored. And this is where we'll be leaving this what if for right now. What do you guys think will happen in this adaptation of Sonic CD? What do you think will happen in games following it? And what do you think was the machine Robotnik was referring to? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Comic Fan 13, and happy late Halloween.